You said that you have played NBA 2K for a long time. What mode are you playing in?
I mainly play like rec, and like in my career, I go to the rec with my guys, play in the park. That was everything I did growing up.
So what's your my player build?
I'm a point guard. I play no defense. I'm out there to score and pass the ball. But yeah, I just try to be like real life. I just try to pass it. I play a little more defense in real life.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. All right, well, let's talk my team lineup.
Let's meet the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. At the small forward position, 6 feet 4 inches.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Trae Young out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Aaron Gordon, then there's Johnson, and it's Portis in at the center position. And for the Kings, Luguentz Dort out there with Murray. Then there's C.J. McCollum, then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Lopez in at center. Smitty, we always talk about basketball-related issues, but off the floor, for guys on a new team in a new city, what are the real challenges there?
I think, B.A., I'm going to keep it simple. It's about your routine. If you can nail that down in your new surroundings, that's the key.
Pass to Brown. The three is up. And Young pulls it down. From 17. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
McCollum, pass to Dort. And here's Brown for three. And it's Portland with a rebound. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Now here's McCollum. 17 points in his last outing.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Young against McCollum. He got a piece of it. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Dort. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
The Kings have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
So it's Portland now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. McCollum against Young. Shoots off the step back. Young missing again.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Murray. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Coming away with the hustle points, Murray has no problem doing the dirty work.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Johnson. Tipped. Dort outside. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Timeout called. Portland, they come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Now here's Young. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Gordon with a steal. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 5.
The ferociousness from Johnson, able to fight for that bucket.
McCollum, the pass to Murray. Three-pointer off the mark. Portland trailing here. Here's Alexander Walker, and that one is stuffed right through.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Brown. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Brown. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Alexander Walker. And it's Portland scoring again.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Olenek's checked in for Murray. Ingles comes in for Dort. Harris is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Hayes is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Nance, he's checked in for Portis. Lyles comes in for Gordon. Griffin, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Young. Now here's Trent. 14 points for him last game against Memphis. He gets it in there.
What a shot from Gary, showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
The Kings leading. And here's Hayes. His last outing, he had 18 points. Harris' shot is good.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Lyles, the pass to Trent. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Ingles. And here's Harris outside. And the Kings with another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Alexander Walker. Banked it in off the glass. Alexander Walker's got 6 points.
How about the strength from Alexander Walker, rolling with the punches inside.
Now Harris from deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
I just love the ball movement.
There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by Hayes. Shot from 12. Nance can't get it to go.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Harris outside. And the Kings with another 3.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
They grab their own miss. Alexander Walker can't get the reverse layup to fall.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Lopez passes to Harris. Outside Olynyk. Back to Lopez. Harris outside. Outside Olynyk. Lets it go. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Trent. Rebound by Olynyk. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Takes one from 10 feet, and Harris gets it to go on the assist by Ingles. He's got 14.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
4 seconds left, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles.
At the free throw line for the Trailblazers, Gary Trent.
That's good from Trent. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Trent hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And here's Harris outside. Oh, it's good! He
ridiculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's Joe Harris making highlights for Sacramento. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. We've got Joe Harris. C.J. McCollum is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Dort in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Achiuwa gets the bucket. Achiuwa's got his first bucket in this one.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Gordon, lets the 3 fly, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Now here's Dort, and here's Brown for 3, and the Kings with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 16. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
McCollum against Young. Kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant, the Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Brown finds Dort. McCollum outside. Shoots over Young. McCollum's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Gordon can't hit.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
McCollum's shot is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Johnson. Good D by Harris. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brown passes to Dort, and there's the rejection.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Here's Gordon. No luck on that one. Nice D from Brown. They've got numbers. Here's McCollum. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Trailblazers shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Young with the bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Sacramento has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Gordon can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Brown gets the bucket.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Young, the pass to Gordon. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
And so he makes both from the line. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Here's Lyles. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
On the wing, Murray, the three. Offensive rebound, Olynyk. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Olynyk's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Gordon against Murray. And there's a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Nance, he's checked in for Gordon.
Blazers substitution. Larry Nance Jr.
Trent finds Griffin. Back to Trent. 6 to shoot.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Brown. Trent's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Murray passes to Hayes. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers.
First personal foul.
On Sunday, they'll be playing the Lakers in Los Angeles. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Utah Jazz.
And looking at the Cavaliers matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
The size Hayes possesses at his position is unique. He's good at using his physical advantages.
Here's Griffin. The kick out to Nance. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3.
Nance Jr.
Nance has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Pass to Ingles. There's the 3. No good there. Portland has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Trent, the pass to Griffin. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Olynyk finds Hayes to the middle. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Hayes.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Young drives it in. Here's Lyles. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. For Sacramento, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. The shot's good. And the Kings lead by 14.
Getting stronger is critical to Hayes' development, especially on these types of physical finishes.
Young on the attack. Pass to Trent. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Ingles. Takes a 13-footer. And another basket for Sacramento.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Here's Young. Count it. Good. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
Built to score, Trae Young has been on one tonight.
It'll count. And the first half now in the books. The Kings on top, up by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Blazers, 43. Fans.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They are leading by 12. Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline on the offensive end. It's not about getting quick shots, it's about getting good shots. If you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possession. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what we're seeing from Joe Harris.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. They've got Bobby Portis. Johnson is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Alexander Walker in at the two-guard spot. The vertical of Murray on full display.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Young with it, checked by Murray. Gordon outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Offensive rebound, Portis.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it and he dishes it out.
Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented PA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
That free throw good from Portis. Both free throws good from Portis.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
And here's Brown for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. Young, the pass to Johnson. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game, right?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Here's Alexander Walker. Portland, no good that time either.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Murray. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Young. 12 points for him. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Well, they're struggling to make a move, despite a commendable effort on their part.
Well, right now for the Kings, they've stuck to the plan in the early going, playing their style of basketball, and they're proving to everyone they have the potential to get even better.
Now here's Young to end the run on the wing. Alexander Walker. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Sacramento third.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
Outside for Dort from deep. Tries again. Lopez. Portland grabs the miss. Portis has got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Johnson. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
In his bag, Keldon Johnson. Wow.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
So it's Portland now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. McCollum with a steal. Driving inside. Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Young. Gordon against Murray. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 points for him. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
McCollum, the pass to Brown. Now here's Lopez. Portis with the steal, and they're pushing it up. Here's Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And some changes here for the Kings. Achua's checked in for Lopez. Olenek comes in for Murray. And Harris is subbed in for Brown. Lyles, he's checked in for Portland. Gordon comes in for Trae Young. McCollum finds Olenek. It's Dort on the wing. Sacramento again missing. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
The Kings have gone 6 for 9 in the half. McCollum, a pass to Dort. Sacramento again missing. Portland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's Alexander Walker. McCollum defends. Here's Lyles. And it's off from 3-point range. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. And there's McCollum on the assist from Dort. Dort's got 4 assists now tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Alexander Walker. He has 6. Pass to Gordon. Over Olenek. The offensive rebound. Gordon can't hit. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be the 2nd of 3 straight games on their home floor.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
And the Trailblazers call time here. You know what you have to appreciate about Precious Achiuwa? Just how active he is, Smitty.
BA, he's full of energy, and it's why his teammates love playing with him. Every minute he's on the floor, he gives it his all.
Here's Trent. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Gordon after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
McCollum, the pass to Harris. That one falls.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Throws it up high, and Nance with the slam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Harris. It's Dort on the wing. 4-3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his third assist of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Gordon can't hit.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Dort for three. Another three for Sacramento.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Dort with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Achua with the dunk.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Trent. 6 points for him. Will it go? Achua with some nice D.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Dort outside. And here's Harris outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Kings on top, just dominating this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Yuta Watanabe out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Hayes in at point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
How does Killian Hayes get by people, you ask? He can change speeds and directions at an elite level.
Pass to Griffin. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Pass to Harris. Here's Watanabe. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Nance. Here's Gordon. That one off the back iron and out. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now here's Harris. Shoots over Griffin. Harris's shot is good.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Mann. He's defended by Hayes. Yep, that one goes. Mann's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Watanabe. Off target with the 3. With the teardrop. And it's finished off by Griffin as he lays it in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Hayes, the pass to Lopez. Here's Watanabe. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Favors. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Favors can really hurt you from inside the paint. If he gets the ball in a good spot, he has the size and length needed to bury the shot.
Pass to Watanabe. 3-pointer. And the Kings with another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
On the wing man, he's defended by Hayes. Nance for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Kings have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Back to Ingles. Here's Watanabe. And the Kings with another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Puts it up from 12. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Hayes for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Gordon outside. Pass to man. To stop the run. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back at the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Brown, he's checked in for the Kings. And Lopez drops them both. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Portland. Over Hayes. Offensive board. Johnson. Gordon, the pass to Nance. Outside Young. The 3 is up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Hayes misses. Well, Portland's shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. 1 to the line for 1. Achua's checked in for Sacramento. Harris comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Now here's Harris. Achua for 3. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Lopez.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Harris against Gordon. Oh, stolen by Harris. Good work defensively by Gordon. Now Portland with it. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Rebounded by Lopez. Outside, Ingles. No good. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
CJ, there are always doubters about this team's capability to win at the highest levels. How much fuel do you take from that?
Honestly, I got enough motivation. I got it out the mud. I went to Lehigh University, you know what I'm saying? No one's ever been drafted from there before, so for me, it's just about showing what I can do every night and keeping the door open for the next mid-major.
I love that you never lost that underdog mentality. Thanks, CJ.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.